This 31-year-old adult just saw the new Spongebob movie.
What is happening?
The Spongebob movie. Search for Squarepants.
So this review is coming from someone who grew up watching SpongeBob. I love it. Specifically, the first 3 seasons are some of my favorite cartoons to watch. I've never kept up on the new stuff. Basically, after Steven Hillenburg left as director of the show in 2004, I lost interest. The jokes weren't as funny, it went downhill. And because of that, I haven't seen a SpongeBob movie in the theater since 2015, which was Sponge Out of Water. So I decided, let's go give it a shot. So this film follows SpongeBob as he wants to prove himself to Mr. Krabs and others that he is not a little guy, but in fact, a big guy. He's not a bubble-blowing baby. So he goes on an adventure with the Flying Dutchman, and as you'd probably expect, craziness ensues. So right off the bat, I noticed this is very much a copy and paste of the original 2004 movie. And I love that movie. That's like something I can rewatch all the time. A lot of it's probably nostalgia, but I think it's just a powerful, funny kids movie. This new one took a lot of nods from that. Does that mean it was bad though? Does it mean it was good because it followed what worked? Let's find out. What went right for this film is obviously it was visually stunning. It was fun to see the characters in 3D, but it wasn't like the annoying 3D that we got in a lot of movies like Alvin and the Chipmunks, Smurfs. I shouldn't say annoying, but just that, I don't know, crisp 3D look, but it still has some of that SpongeBob cartoon vibes. So I really enjoyed that, although I think I still have a preference to 2D just in general. There's a lot of nods to the original movie. Like I said, a lot of things are cut and pasted, but there's a lot of references they did that made me go, hey, I know that. I know that happened 21 years ago in the other movie. And a lot of those moments I could appreciate. A huge thing, obviously, is just the voice cast. We have all our main characters coming back, plus Mark Hamill as the Flying Dutchman. Now, I didn't realize, I know as a Star Wars and SpongeBob fanatic, this is embarrassing. I did not realize Mark Hamill has always been the voice of the Flying Dutchman. But either way, it was sweet to see him. It was sweet to see Flying Dutchman get a bigger role since he's been in just a few episodes here and there. And of course, there's some laughs. You can't go watch the SpongeBob movie or even see a newer episode, which I haven't seen much, without laughing at least a few times. But even with all these strengths, there's a lot of things that I thought were pretty weak. Whereas I enjoyed some things that it copied and pasted from the original movie, a lot of it just felt like a worse version. Whereas the 2004 movie is an A+, I feel like this movie, when it tried to recreate those moments, it came in at like a B-. I mean, in the old one, we have SpongeBob going, I want to be a man, and everyone's saying, you're just a kid. And in this new one, it's, I want to be a big guy, and everyone's saying, you're a little guy. The old one, he's a bubble-blowing baby. The new one, exactly the same wording. Bubble-blowing baby, but it didn't hit the same. But I get it, times change, style and humor and the tone of things change, and I understand that. But it doesn't mean I have to like it. The humor, like I said, there was a few moments for me, they were funny. But the humor has just gone downhill in my opinion. And to defend myself, I tried to see if this was just nostalgia on my part and if it's because I'm an adult. Like, you know, maybe the 2004 movie just seems funnier because I watched it when I was 10. But hey, my buddy ChatGPT and the general consensus online is that ever since Steven Hillenburg left in 2004, the humor has tanked. I mean, this movie relied on butt jokes for over half the jokes. I looked it up and there was a butt joke at least every 5 minutes throughout the movie. And that's fine, but after a while I'm like, could we not think of anything else? Oh yep, there's Patrick's butt again. Oh yeah, SpongeBob's flexing his butt for like the 4th time. You know, the original movie and the original 3 seasons, they had wit, they were clever. Patrick was still dumb, but he'd try to be smart and it made it hilarious. This new one, like I said, the kids are gonna like it. They'll laugh, but it's because they don't know the magic of what we used to have. Oh, and then something else. No musical numbers? Seriously? Man, in the 2004 film, we had bangers like Now That We're Men.
Now that we're men, we have facial hair. Now that we're men,
I changed my underwear.
Remember that? Or I'm a Goofy Goober?
Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy, 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 goober, yeah.
And then this rendition at the end?
you're a goofy goober. We're all goofy goobers. Goofy, goofy, goober, goober.
These were amazing. We got none of that in this one. Not to mention, Sandy Cheeks and Plankton didn't even really play a role in this film. Not that Sandy played much of one in the original either, but I just think they could have used some more characters. Overall, guys, this wasn't a bad film at all. Your kids are gonna like it. I had fun seeing it once, but am I eager to see it again? Not really. I think I'm just gonna go put in the 2004 one again. But anyways, what did you think? Did you like it? Do you let your kids watch SpongeBob? My mom didn't let me watch it till I was 8. Then I got in a fight with a girl at school. I won, verbally, but she didn't want me to be the dorky kid arguing with people about how they shouldn't watch SpongeBob. So she allowed it, and it changed my life for the better.